Hey you, it's Mo. Today's video, we're going to talk about Allure's Best of Beauty 2022 Splurge and luxury products. So I was going through the list. I saw some questionable products. I saw some products that I personally had in love. And I saw some products that I've never seen before. And I was like, ooh, we should sit down and talk about all these things. Yes. So that's what we're going to do in today's video. Nice and relaxed. Let's kind of hang out, kind of vibe. So let's hydrate and begin. Over the years, I've loved some of Allure's winners and not love some of Allure's winners. And I'm sure a lot of us can relate to that. So I thought this would be like a fun way for us to kind of just, see how we're feeling and just kind of talk about all the things. And I also thought it'd be fun because if it's cool with you, it's cool with me. Okay? I figured, maybe there's a few products here and there that, I'd share that I think should have made the list. Like I said, if it's cool with you, it's cool with me, okay? Okay. The 2022 Best of Beauty Splurge winners are a thoughtful curation of the finest hair, makeup, skin, and body products. These are the posh beauty products that have Allure's editors' attention. They are well above average, and so are their price tags, to be frank. But we must say, these little luxuries exceeded all of our expectation in terms of quality, efficiency, and innovation. And for that, we don't hesitate to say they are worth the splurge. So what we're going to do, just a reminder quickly, we're going to go through this splurge list, and then I'm going to go through each category on the full list and pick out like all the luxury things. And we'll talk about those too. So for the first winner, the hair category winner, the Dyson AirWrap Multi-Styler Complete. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Attachments, a new curler for extra long hair, a comb for coily textures, caters to every length and curl type. Listen, I love my Dyson hair products. I have definitely noticed a difference in my hair, and I have two daughters. 16 and 12. Listen, they love their Dyson products too. We've got the regular blow dryer, we've got the Corral flat iron, and we have the winner. Now this is actually the older one. Ain't that a dang shame I have to say this is the older one because it's really not even that old, but this one. Now the newer one comes with a little more updated attachments, which I am totally willing to purchase. A couple, not all. I do hope that's the only downside of buying limited edition colors is I hope that they come out with the colors to match. Okay. But let me tell you, this is amazing. This is so amazing. See, okay, here's an example. Today's hair, it's a little straight. Usually I have my hair a little more curled, a little more voluminous. I could totally go in with one of these attachments. Right? And kind of zhuzh it up. It's perfect to dry and style. It's perfect to refresh the hair. It's a really good product. And the technology that Dyson has, it shows. It maintains your hair's integrity. And of course, you got to use good hair products. And of course, you need to be eating properly because all of that stuff ties hand in hand. But I agree with this winner. I think it's a great hair tool. So, okay, Allure, so far so good. So the next winner in the hair category is from Oribe. It's the Hair Alchemy Resilience Shampoo and Conditioner. How'd that happen? How come I have this and love it and use it? It's not technically mine. This is what my daughters, they use on their hair. Okay, so let's see why Allure said this is a shampoo and conditioner that helps strengthen strands from the inside out, which sounds like first-rate marketing jargon, but we'll be damned if this duo with chia seed and bamboo leaf didn't leave our hair noticeably less brittle and breakage prone. I agree. Like I said, I don't use this on my hair. I have, but my daughters use this. They love it like so much. My younger one is the one who prefers Oribe. The younger one got the older one into the brand because the older one, This one, she tried to come and be using my Sisley hair. I was like, no. Anyways, I do notice a difference with my daughter's hair with this. My older daughter has fine curly hair and the younger one has thicker curly hair. And it is really, really, really nourishing on their hair. And I noticed that their hair is just stronger. So overall, I think this is a really great product and my girls love it. So would you look at that, Allure? You'd have thought we, yeah. The next product, I promise you, I've never tried, so that's a good thing. So this is another hair product. This is by Jennifer Behr. This is the Supernova Bobby Pin Set in Crystal. This hair pin set is really pretty. Wow. So here's why it won. Do yourself a favor and don't wait until your wedding day or a black tie dinner to wear a little sparkle in your hair. I can get behind that. These Swarovski crystal pins pair just as beautifully with a white t-shirt as a ball gown. Okay, so I like the vibe. Dress it up without having to dress up. You don't have to have a special occasion to make it a special occasion. I'm about that life. These are really pretty. Next, we have a Boar Bristle brush. These are great. These are great for your hair on every level. So here's why it won. As if selecting your own style of bristles isn't personal enough, you can also have your monogram stamped onto the handle. Perhaps the most elegant way one can say, "This is my brush, hands off." This sounds really cool, and there's nothing better than having high quality pair brushes. And here's the thing, investing in good hair tools will last you. As long as you keep them clean and take care of them, it'll last you forever. So you're not gonna be, you know, spending whatever, what do we have here, $72 all the time. You know what I mean? It's one of those type of things. So I'm okay with this one. I don't know, but let's talk about it. Maybe I'm a little biased because of the one that I particularly use, and maybe there's people who would be saying that about the one that I use that I'm about to say about this one. So the next winner is the Balmain Hair Couture Overnight Repair Serum. Yeah, Balmain hair. Why it won? Let's see how you got here. Bottle of Balmain hair serum will last longer. To the list of reasons we're contemplating getting a bob. That's how crazy we are for this blend of seed oils and vitamins, which when used weekly as an overnight treatment, leaves our strands soft, smooth, and incredibly shiny. Okay. It's personally not for me. I'm just gonna stick with last year's winner. And we'll leave it at that. Next product. We're moving on to the body section. I am here for pampering. Yes. So let's see our first product. Tata Harper. I love this brand so much. It's a clean brand made right here in Vermont. I've tried quite a bit of products. Really like this brand. Okay, so this is their skincare resurfacing body serum. I love this. This is really good. So why it won? If your arms and legs feel rough, itchy, or dry, why not slip into something a little bit more comfortable? This featherweight lotion is spiked with exfoliating acids that slough off dead cells and reveal the smoother, healthier looking ones that lie beneath. And since it absorbs so quickly, it's perfect for layering with your favorite body oils, says Deputy Digital Director Kara McGrath. Okay, Kara. Yes, Kara. Yes, I'm with you on this. And if you didn't know, you need to know. Tata Harper makes some amazing skincare products. These are a few that I have tried. I know, see, I have used them. They don't look the greatest because they're not in brand new bottles and stuff, but Tata Harper, high quality, good quality, amazing products. So I'm really happy to see this here. Next up we have Editions de Parfum Patrick Mal Portrait of a Lady Hand Cream. You guys, I love this fragrance. A friend of mine Listen, sometimes I question if I'm really luxury because she really, she's taught me a thing or two about a thing or two. She introduced me actually to this fragrance, but here's why it won. If someone asks you to share a dollop of this $50 hand cream, and once they catch a whiff of its rose, amber, and patchouli fragrance, they will. You have our permission to send them a Venmo request for $2. What better way, or what better reason for it to win? I'm using a Spency hand cream, so Dr. Barbara Sturm. Highly recommend. This one's really good. It doesn't have a lot of fragrance because I find fragrance hand creams to not be as nourishing. But I'm just saying if you wanted like an alternative thing. Okay, next. Next, we have Vardis New White Enamel Anti-Aging Ritual. Oh, what's this? Okay, so this seems to be like a teeth whitening set. Okay. Here's why it won. It's as though the founders of this dental brand waved a magic wand over our medicine cabinets and pronounced that everything within becomes chicer. I like the way they said that. After you swirl mouthwash from a glass decanter or apply whitening serum with a delicate paintbrush, you'll never look back. You know what? I kind of want to try this. I like stuff like this. I kind of want to try it. Ooh, okay. You see? This is the beauty of this. Next up, we have the Home Court Steeped Rose Tray Set. Okay. I like the look of this. It's very clean and simple, and everything comes together nicely. Okay. Let's see why it won. The you've always wanted to be definitively owns this 4-piece set, which corrals onto one sleek tray the bottles of dish soap, hand soap, and lotion kicking around your kitchen sink. And did we mention this set smells like a bouquet of fresh roses? Oh. You know, this might be a little dangerous because now I want this too. This like sounds like something I would like to try. This sounds really good. You have everything, your dish soap, your hand soap, and your lotion, like, and the look. Okay. Okay, next. Costa Brazil bath salts. We're considering asking human resources if our FSA dollars can be applied towards bath products. Because taking a nightly dip with this blend of Brazilian white clay, Epsom, and mineral salts has exponentially improved our mental health. I'm just going to add that one to the list too. Listen, nothing like a good bath salt. I think baths and just pamper time is so important, especially at the end of the day. Just give yourself 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you got. Do it. Take advantage of it. You will thank yourself. Yes. Let's move on to skin. Starting off with the Revive Intensive Volumizing Serum, Ultimate Targeted Skin Filler. My goodness, that was a name. Wow. And this is $600. Wow. Wow. Okay. So here's why it won. Sometimes it feels like we lost our skin's remote and accidentally sat on the mute button. That's a roundabout way of saying there's been a sudden loss of volume. But when used over time, this peptide-rich serum helps restore plumpness, especially between the brows and around the nasolabial folds. So this is going to be some serious, intense stuff, it sounds like. Okay. I've heard about this brand. I've heard a lot of people rave about this brand. It seems to be one of those brands. Next up, we have a product from La Mer. The La Mer, the new treatment lotion. I have tried this. So here's why it won. Apply liquid on dry sponge and it sits on the surface. Apply it on a wet sponge and it soaks right in. That's the thinking behind patting on this essence as your first step after cleansing. It helps your skin get the most of all the stuff that comes after. I agree. Next up, we have an SK2 Skin Power Cream. I have not tried SK2 in a while. I used to swear by the essence. I used to not be able to function without that essence. And then I cycled out and I tried other stuff, but I do like SK2. So here's why it won. Not all heroes wear capes. That is correct. This one is outfitted in a red jar. The quick-to-absorb blend of amino acids and plant extracts leaves skin remarkably soft and supple. Okay. Okay. Ah! There's a product in here that I love so much, and I actually did share it in a Holy Grail video. It's from Chantecaille. It's their bio-lifting mask. This is so good. Like, this is so good. I have it here. I use the serum, I use this, and I recently finished like a deluxe size sample because I was considering, you know, purchasing the full thing because they're spency, the cream. So I love this bio-lifting line. So I'm really happy to see this in here. So let's see why it won. This mask makes more promises than the membership coordinator at our local gym. But we're pleased to report the peptides-laden formula actually delivers. After a few applications, tester Amber reported her skin felt firm and looked more lifted. This is a staple product in my skincare routine and I love it. And I'm actually really happy to see it as a winner. Yeah. Next is the Skin Medica TNS Advanced Serum. I've heard of this brand, but I haven't tried anything. Not even a sample. And I love my samples. With elastin-building growth factors, this serum might just be the closest science has gotten to a magic eraser for skin. A clinical study found that twice daily application led to visible improvements in tone, texture, and the reduction of the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles after 2 weeks. I think I'm going to have to put this brand on my list. I have a list of skincare brands that I want to try. I gotta put this one on there. Jillian Dempsey Lip Locket. This was that necklace that they were talking about. This is interesting. I wonder how it would look on. I mean, it looks like nice quality for $500. Here's why it won. Some people like to wear lockets that hold a portrait of their partner. We prefer this one, which secretly stores our favorite tinted lip balm. And that's just around all you need to know about our relationship with makeup. Well said, well said. I'd be interested in seeing this in person, like just seeing it, because look at Christian Louboutin. I mean, like, of course it was just like over the top. Oh my gosh. But I liked it. So I'm down to look and see what this is all about. Okay, really quick. So this product that we're about to talk about right now, I did a whole video about it and it was so bad. The product was so bad. I love the brand. I love the brand so much. We know this. But this product was so bad. I can't. What? I don't know how I feel about this, but let's see what they have to say. So, it's the Sisley Ombre Eclat Liquid Eyeshadow. Yeah, that one. So, here's why they say it won. They say money can't solve everything, but shelling out for this liquid eyeshadow eliminated virtually every problem we've ever had with eye makeup. I feel some type of way. Hold on. And it takes all of 5 seconds to apply and blend, says beauty and wellness editor Taylor. Taylor. I want to see you use this, like, genuinely. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Because I tried this product so many times. Yes, in a video. Yes, outside of a video. I genuinely tried this because I love the colors. And it's Sisley. I love Sisley, but my goodness, it was so bad. I couldn't get it to work for me. It was... I don't know. I don't know. But that's okay. Because so far, that's probably the only product that personally I can speak on and say, no. But that's okay. Okay? That's okay. It's not everything people are going to agree on. And that's something we all have to come to terms to. And if you don't agree, that's okay too. It's not a big deal. It's not that serious. There's so many other things out there to be worrying about, okay? Anywho. I just have a little bit of passion when it came to that liquid eyeshadow because, man, it was so bad. I had such a hard time with it. Anyways, moving on. The Hermes Blush and Brush, which I am wearing today. It's my favorite color. This is Rose Tan, Pan Rose. Yeah, Rose Tan. And the brush. You guys, I love this product so much. And I find this color to be so perfect. Yes. The brush, in my humble opinion, it's not the greatest of quality. Okay. It is a little scratchy. Like, I feel like it could have been better, but the aesthetic is a vibe. The application that it gives with the blush is really good. And I use the heck out of it all the time. So, here's why it won. We could tell you this powder is so finely milled, it spreads like butter. Or that its fibers of the brush, hand-assembled by French artisans, are so soft you could sleep on them. It's okay. But as with everything packaged in an orange box, luxury is kind of understood, right? Yes. I mean, the brush is soft, but it's not the softest brush. Sometimes when I use it, it kind of irritates my cheeks because there's something about the way they cut it. But it is a nice brush, and I have to agree 150%. I love the formulation on the actual blush product itself. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wow. Next up is Gucci. They're saying this one. I actually think the newer one is a much better formulation. Well, let's see what they think and why they say it won. If you're like us, you'll hit pan on these 12 shadows in a mix of matte, satin, and metallic finishes in no time. But since the inner tray is removable, you'll never have to part with the floral patterned palette, which can be used as a jewelry box or perhaps an inconvincibly sized evening bag. You probably could fit your ID in here, but yeah, you could totally take out the tray. And it's like a little shallow, but I mean, you could put something in there. And I mean, ooh, she's a look. I mean, that's cute. You can probably fit a couple of coins in there. I don't know. So next up, we have a lipstick from Byredo. I've tried these lipsticks. These lipsticks are really nice. Here's why it won. At Allure HQ, this raspberry looks what is that shade and where can I get it? Incredible on everyone. Yes, you can put a price on that. Yeah, I can definitely see this shade in particular being pretty universal. The packaging is absolutely beautiful on these Byredos, and the formula is really nice as well. So here's what the packaging looks like. It's really nice packaging, and the product, like I said, it's a really nice product. So it's nice to see Byredo on here. Now, like I said, as promised, let's go see some of these other categories, and I'll pick out the luxury things. And let's talk about them. I'm actually going to start off with the home category. Officially, the most magical candles, diffusers, hand washes, and detergents on the market. Okay, this is a nice list. And I wanted to share with you the Nest New York. They have the scent Wild Mint and Eucalyptus picked out for their Reed diffuser. I, for my birthday this year, was gifted one by Grapefruit. This smells so good. I have tried diffusers before, And I never really got into them. Okay, hold on, let me like, there you go. I never really got into diffusers before because I never really, like, they didn't really work really good. But these smell so good. I now have them scattered around the home. Really nice packaging, and it's simple packaging. You know what I mean? It goes with everything. I feel like this is pretty universal for everyone's style. So it's really nice to see this one, and I can like vouch for it. I can say, yeah, it's really good. If you're into that stuff, you would really like it because it's not an overpowering scent that's going to give you a headache. It's very soft and very realistic, and it just smells really good. Next category, breakthrough products. I'm excited about this one because there's a few in here that I'm like, yes, yes, yes. I couldn't agree any more with this one. Danessa Myricks. This is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. Like, I don't have anything like this. I've never tried anything like this. This is so fantastic. I feel like there have been products that could have been this, but they just could never be this. This stuff is so good. So I'm like so excited that it's here. There is a skincare product that I really hope to see win an award. I think it's well deserved. Not that it's not getting the attention it deserves and, you know, all the things. Common Air Vitamin C. I feel like this brand needs to get more recognition, and I feel like they're doing such a good thing. In the industry, I mean, let's be real. The amount of waste. If we had more products like this and more brands that just tried half of what they've done. They've made a completely plastic-free product down to the actual product itself. These little capsules. And what's really great is you don't have to use a whole one. You can use one and split it in half. So you're getting a ton of use out of your product. It's a great, effective product. Vitamin C can be tricky. I'm quite sensitive to vitamin C. I've done well with it. So this is one of the brands I wanted to mention as, like I had said earlier, I wanted to share a few things and products that I would hope to see soon. Maybe next time. This is one of them. Okay. In the clean category, they have a particular product that it's pretty new to me. I know, but I love, like, instantly. You know, like when you try something, you just know, this is one of those type of products. I officially, like, first discovered the brand through their fragrances. You can kind of, like, right here, I have my fragrance tray. Right here. Okay. I have one of my favorite fragrances is this one. I use this one all the time. It's Dylan by Rosie Jane. Okay. This stuff smells so good. Like, wow. So that's how I discovered the brand. But they recently came out with deodorant. But it's not just like regular deodorant. This is just like an easy, worry, fuss-free type deodorant. This is the By Rosie Jane deodorant 100% natural spray. Let's just say that sometimes it's easy to tell who on staff has been roped into testing clean deodorants. I think any of us who are on the clean deodorant journey understand exactly to a T what that statement means. But not the days when they misted on this liquid. It's available in 2 separate scents, one with lavender and chamomile, the other with citrus. The spray format makes reapplication a breeze and doesn't leave streaks on your clothes. When I say this is one of the cleanest, easiest, enjoyable products, you just put it in your purse, it's no big deal kind of thing, amazing. I'm like, you don't understand. I'm so happy to see this in here because it's really good. Yes. Top editor approved foundations. Westman Atelier for the best foundation stick. Yes. For the longest time, I hated stick foundations until I tried Westman Atelier. The definition of clean luxury beauty that simply enhances Well, you already have. So this is the Westman Atelier Vital Skin Foundation Stick. Swiping a foundation stick across our cheeks always makes us feel like a linebacker. But the creamy consistency of the Westman Atelier Vital Skin Foundation Stick blends so seamlessly. Yes, it does. We can hardly tell where our bare skin stops and our foundation begins. Touchdown. Yes. Yes, just like that. It is one of those products where you're just like, yeah. And there's, you know, I've got combination skin. I don't like feeling like I'm wearing foundation. I'm into the natural, just skin looks like skin kind of vibe. And this touches on all of that. Best cream bronzer. Chanel. Chanel did that. The Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. I use this all the this is my go-to for my majority every day. And then I'll go over top of it with my Sisley bronzer. But you guys, this is so good. And I'm so happy that they came out with darker shades because hello. Anyways, here's why it won. We're happily hypnotized by a spiral of mousse-like bronzer every time we open the jar. Apply it with a fluffy brush to add warmth, or use with a denser brush to sculpt your cheekbones. Either way, the cream melts into the skin and sets to a velvety, soft focus finish. Pretty much. Or you can use your hands. Good stuff. Just all around amazing, great products. And again, I'm so happy that they extended the shade range. But yes, they can do better. And yes, they can do more. They're fully capable. They can afford it. But the formulation on that is just outstanding. Guys, I'm so happy. Like, so happy about this one. You'll know why in a moment. But for eye products, eyeshadow, Tom Ford Eye Color Quad. Yes! Here's why I won. Clearly I'm a fan. Clearly I'm a fan. Anyone who says designer labels don't matter when it comes to makeup probably hasn't had the life-affirming experience of using a Tom Ford Eye Color Quad. The pigmentation, the blendability, the luxury. That's it. Done and done. Couldn't agree more. You guys, there are so many amazing products that are in the world of beauty and luxury, not luxury. That's the beautiful thing. We all have our preferences and there is something for everyone, you know? Allure has curated a lot of good stuff. Stuff that I agree with. Some that I'm like, huh? No, I don't think so. But this was fun. And this was nice to talk about and, you know, share some of my thoughts and, you know, talk about some of the products that I've had experience with and such. And yeah, this was fun. But thank you all so much for spending some of your time with me today, allowing me to share my thoughts and us just talk about the Allure Best of Beauty for 2022. Please don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.